Tennis One app. You played Federico only twice, and the first time you lost in this match, you had a close first set. What is it about this game that's tough for you?
Well, yeah, so last time we played was in Indian Wells, and there's conditions there that I think he quite likes. It's very lively and very bouncy, a little bit like the clay courts. Obviously the movement's a little bit different on the hard, but just in terms of the way the ball jumps off the court, fairly slow and gritty courts, and he hits a big ball from the back of the court. So he's not an easy guy for me to play against. I find also serve, he has an extremely high ball toss in comparison to most guys, and struggled a little bit with the return, especially in the first set today. And just tricky match, but
yeah, it's hard to time that serve.
Yeah,
it's interesting. You're 82 in the world right now. Where do you feel like you're actually playing? Like what ranking level would you say?
I think in the race I'm like in the top 40 just now. And yeah, I'd probably say that's about fair. I'd say my top level has been higher than that, but I've been inconsistent. Which is why I'm around there. So yeah, next step for me is obviously to try and get the consistency, and try and push my ranking up so I can get seeded in some of the bigger tournaments again.
Yeah, we'll get you out of here on this. Your next match against Daniil Medvedev, who was just ranked #1 in the world. I was curious, after the hip surgeries, is there anything since you were #1 that you've sort of added to your game or changed about your game to get back to this high level?
Not massively. Obviously, when I got the injury, I was ranked #1 in the world. So it was obviously just trying to get back as close to that as possible. But it's been difficult, obviously, with a lot of injuries over the last few years, and then obviously with COVID, there was a big period of time where there was no competition as well. So yeah, I think for me, like getting on the match court with guys like Dano, and also practicing with those players is what is going to help me get back to where I want to go, because ultimately you learn a lot from playing against them, seeing things you need to work on. So yeah, it's a great opportunity for me in a couple of days, to go out there and see where I'm at.
Thanks for joining us, and good luck.
Thank you.